Virgo, I will now be laying out 5 cards to look into this connection a little bit further here. So we'll have a look and see what's coming up around this connection, around this relationship, Virgo. Okay, some interesting cards that have come up into the picture, that have come up in the relationship. This is going to be a very strong, there's going to be a very strong drawn connection here. This person is really going to draw you in, Virgo. Okay, the devil can be Capricorn energy. You also have Scorpio here, so maybe Capricorn message here is that the person will try to be level-headed with you, but they can't help the way they're going to feel. I think for some of you, you can certainly expect a very strong pull towards this person. Maybe this is sexually, maybe something to do with attachment, because the devil, you know, it sort of links these people with a chain here. So I definitely feel there's going to be a bit of pressure. They might be a little bit demanding here, Virgo. They might demand a lot of you, or they might want the upper hand. They could try to exercise a bit of control over you. You might come to see that. I don't know if it's manipulative behavior. It could be. This person might try to draw you in. There could be more sexual manipulation and sort of things to do with infatuation more than anything else, because the devil card sits in the middle. But regardless, you're definitely going to form an attachment. I think primarily, or at least at the beginning of the connection, it could be more sexual, but it can definitely expand on and become something more serious. You've got the marriage card around this connection, which can definitely indicate either a long-term commitment that may come from this, or potentially engagement or marriage, or even living together. And that is transformational. You've got that transformation card with the death card here. So I do feel like this person is going to offer you something quite intense at first. And it might be a connection where there is a bit of jealousy or need to control the other. Okay, I'm not going to lie. This is what the cards are sort of revealing. And I'd rather be honest with you and upfront so you have that information. This might not be for all of you. The devil card could just indicate Capricorn energy, and it could indicate resilience. So despite what the devil, you know, the challenges, the temptations, the obstacles, the adversary times the devil can actually represent, in essence, he is the Capricorn. And the Capricorn is highly resilient. It's able to sort of keep its head above water here. So I do feel like there's a toughness to this person, and they're going to bring that into the connection somehow. Definitely feel there might be a little bit of indecisiveness or back and forth though. You might see some sort of conflicting behavior from them. And you know, that's the juggling here is happening. I feel like this, you might be forming a relationship where there's a lot happening for this person. And if it's not them, it might be you, Virgo. You can be the Pentacles. So, I mean, this is juggling something. It's definitely a relationship that's going to need to be juggled. You're going to face happy, light times. You also might face challenging times. I think there's resilience here, which is really good. I definitely feel like this relationship might be something very closely relating to something you've had in the past. And it could be this person that's coming in from your past that wants another relationship with you. And the death card suddenly gives it life and renewal. So I definitely think some of you might revive a past connection with this person. For others, the death card can signify a major ending. And there might be endings in this relationship, and possibly endings caused by deception, the need for control, too much partying, too much good times and not being serious enough, or the past coming back in, Virgo. So I'm thinking some of you, not all, may end this connection because of those reasons. Or the past is somehow going to come back into this connection, but because this reading is more focused on them, Virgo, I'm wondering if it's their past that's coming back into the picture here. Or past burdens, past secrets. The Scorpio can be quite a mystical sign here. So I do feel like they are bringing a bit of mystery into the relationship. I definitely feel they're going to lure you in. I wouldn't say it's all toxic, because it's not. I definitely see you genuinely enjoying yourself with this person. I feel like there is possibility to travel, you know, and be a little bit back and forth, a long distance, possibly even 2 attempts in this relationship. The Death card can symbolize one major ending, and the 2 Pentacles indicate a second chance or a revival of this relationship. So for some of you, this person that you meet, you may have a bit of, you know, because the Devil card sits in the middle, there might be a bit of wobbly times where you're still trying to find your feet. But the fact is, this ram that the Capricorn represents, this mountain goat, always finds his feet, always finds steady ground in the most unsteady of times. So, or it could be that you teach this person those sorts of qualities as the relationship progresses. The 7 of Wands can be argumentative energy, or you having to protect the relationship against either third parties or something exterior to this relationship. I do feel like this person might be coming in with a bit of trust issues, Virgo. They might be coming in very defensive, and there might be accusations here. It could be from them thrown out at you. I definitely feel like they need reassurance. They'll constantly need that from you. And I think of any of the signs to be able to do that, I think it's you. I think you're a very attentive lover if you're genuinely invested, Virgo. And I think the attention, the admiration, and the devotion you can display towards your partner is unprecedented. So I think this is someone that's really going to need those best qualities of you, Virgo. They're going to need it a lot. Okay, it is what I'm seeing here. They could have a bit of a temperament issue, so you might need to wait until this person calms down to talk to them seriously. You know, if you are having arguments or things that aren't aligning as much as you wish they would, or aren't progressing as much as you wish they would. But I like what the Death card represents, because I feel like you can learn so much. The Death card is a major transition, and to have that around this relationship, it could definitely indicate that this person could change as a result of being in a relationship with you, Virgo. I think it's really going to bring things to the forefront for them. I think it could also happen to you, the kind of relationship this person is offering. I mean, it does seem promising in a lot of aspects here. And it's certainly not going to come without challenges. Every relationship does have them. But there is a bit of back and forth, and the boats in the background signify protection. So there could be protectiveness, or you might need to really protect this relationship, because there could be other people that may want to cause a bit of drama, whether those people are around this person or they're around you, whether it's family members, friends, frenemies, ex-lovers, siblings. Sometimes we have these outer sources that come in and sort of, you know, weigh our opinion on this relationship or this person, and I think that's important for you to not let that get in the way. I mean, unless it's something really serious. But I feel like the basis of the connection is highly sexual, and the need for attachment. I think they could attach, or you could attach very, very quickly. I think that's highly likely. But something about cycles, the infinity cycle, round and round we go, Virgo. Cyclical behavior around this person, repetitive behavior or words or actions that you'll come to see. Something about breaking the chain or breaking the cycle is coming up. Could also be quite addicted to each other. The devil can be temptation, and most certainly can be addiction. So I do feel like you might come to grow to be quite addicted towards each other. But it's important to get rid of unhealthy patterns in this connection. I think that's definitely one of the highlighted messages here on the sort of relationship that this person can offer. I don't feel like you'll struggle in areas of intimacy or attachment. I think they'll want to be fairly exclusive. But for some of you, if the devil card is indicating an affair, then, you know, you need to look into that and ask yourself how healthy it is. And if you're removing, you know, if you're unhappy in a marriage, for example, and you're coming in the relationship with this person, I think if there's more drama that's unnecessary, you know, that's something you need to avoid, because it could cause a lot of conflict in this connection here. I will leave the reading at that, Virgo, so I do want to thank you again for watching.